Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing really well. So today I thought I would share my lock moisture routine with you guys. It's definitely a question that I get asked quite a lot, kind of like what do I do, what do I use, like my tips and kind of advice for keeping locks nice and moisturized. So I thought I'd share that with you guys in today's video. So just to give you an update on my hair is freshly washed. I washed my hair 2 days ago using All Design Essentials products as usual. So I finished washing my hair quite late in the evening. So I basically left it to air dry, and the only thing I did before I went to bed, I oiled my scalp. So yesterday I did not do anything to my hair because I was basically cooking the whole day, so my hair was up in a headscarf. So this is the first time I'm moisturizing my hair properly since washing my hair 2 days ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by oiling my scalp. So I'm using a mixture of almond oil and lavender oil. It's a little mixture I put together myself, and it's in a nozzle bottle for ease of use, so I can just get right into my scalp and moisturize properly. So here's my mixture, and I basically just go in and ensure that my entire scalp is coated in this oil.
Drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a river, get you with my chance. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless.
So now that that's done, I'm basically going to massage the oil into my scalp. So I was pretty generous with the oil, just because post wash day I find sometimes my hair can be a little bit dry once it's fully dried. So I just want to pay special attention to this part, just focus on the roots with step one.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Cooking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. Came from nothing to something, nigga. Don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a river, get you with my shit. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got better than 100 rounds too. My bitch bad and bullshit.
Guys, that felt so good. As you can probably tell, I love a good scalp massage. Oh my god, so relaxing. But also serves the purpose of making sure the oil gets all over your scalp. So that is step one complete. So next is Rosewater and Glycerin for step two. So this is the product that I've been using. It's Rosewater and Glycerin by Heritage Store. It's widely available. I get mine from Amazon, and this is one of the products that is available in my Amazon lock shop. So in case you weren't aware, I do have an Amazon storefront. It's called Sister Soko's Lock Shop. The link to it will be down below in the description box, and it basically contains all of the products that I would recommend for a lock journey, all of the products that I've used at some point in my lock journey. So whether you want to shop or whether you just want to have a look and see which products I'd recommend, is a great place to go. But yeah, this product I would highly recommend. This one I think is really, really good for moisture. It's lightweight, it doesn't smell, it penetrates my locks really well, it doesn't leave any build-up. So I'd say if you were going to get any product to moisturize your locks, I would say this would be it. So for me, I moisturize my locks from root to tip. I'm pretty generous with this spray, especially because wash day was only 2 days ago and my hair can feel a little bit dry sometimes just after washing.
Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30 and 100 rounds too. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Cooking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. Came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a river, get you with my shit. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got better than 100 rounds too. My bitch bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up with a Uzi.
So that is step two complete. So now that my hair is moisturized with the Rosewater and Glycerin spray, it's kind of like hanging a little bit differently, like it's got a bit more weight to it because it's a bit damp. But it does feel really nice and moisturized. Like I can feel a difference from before to now, and it feels really good. The smell is also, it smells stronger now. Maybe that's just me, but I can smell the rose like essence in the spray, and it smells really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna move on from this step. So for the last step, I'm going in with another spray, only because it's post-wash day and I feel like I need to just up my moisture game, just put as much moisture into my locks as possible. So this spray contains aloe vera juice, vitamin E oil and a few drops of rosemary oil. It also has a little bit of water in there as well. So it's this spray here. So I'm just going to go in with this. I'm going to be not as generous with this as I was with the Rosewater and Glycerin. It just needs like a little bit of an extra spritz. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this throughout my hair. I'm doing this from the root to the tip. So we're all done here. The last spray is in. As I said, I was not as generous with this one. One, because it doesn't smell as nice as the rose water to me, and also I don't want to be too heavy-handed. So yeah, that is it for my lock moisture routine. So that is it for step 3. You guys could probably see that I was not as generous with the last spray as I was with the Rosewater and Glycerin. I just wanted like a little bit of an extra bit of moisture for my hair, so I didn't want to be too heavy-handed. So to finish up, I'm going to pop a plastic cap on my head. It's one I got from Amazon. Again, it's linked in my lock shop, so check out the link down below if you want to grab one of those. So it's here. It's specifically for people that have locks, so it's really big. It fits all of my locks inside it. So I basically just use it just to lock in the moisture. Pop it on like so. So that is it. So I basically leave my locks in here for maybe like 20 minutes or so. The noise rustling actually kills me. Like I think it's called misophonia. So any kind of irritating noises just drive me up the wall. So hearing like the crickle crackle of this, it will drive me crazy after a period of time, but I know it's beneficial for my locks. So I try and keep it on for as long as possible. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm actually going to take this off right now because the noise of this thing crackling in my ears actually drives me slightly crazy. So let me take this off, but I will put it back on once I'm finished filming this video. So I just want to say a couple of things before I finish up. So I know some people wonder like when you should moisturize your hair, like whether in the morning or the night time. I should probably say that at the moment I moisturize my hair in the morning just because my hair is quite thick and it gives it time to dry throughout the day. When I first started my locks, I was moisturizing just before I went to bed, but my locks were much shorter then, they weren't as thick, so basically I could moisturize my locks and they'd be dry by the time I went to bed. It wasn't a big deal. But yeah, I'm just trying to avoid kind of like my hair being like moldy or like smelling funky, like if you go to bed with damp hair. So that is purely why I moisturize my hair in the morning. So I also wanted to say to you guys that when it comes to like the amount of times I'm moisturizing my hair per week, I tend to oil my scalp probably about 3 times a week, and I would say I use the sprays to moisturize probably about 4 times a week. So I'm definitely not doing it every day, kind of like roughly every other day or so. Just because I don't really feel like I need to overload my hair with moisture from these sprays completely. And what I did also want to say to you guys is that your moisturizing routine, it kind of should go hand in hand with your wash day routine. So I have a really good wash day routine. I use products from Design Essentials, which I will always recommend because they work really well for me. First of all, it's the oat protein and henna shampoo. I also use the honey cream moisture retention shampoo, and the last thing I use is the rosemary and mint conditioner. So I use those 3 products all together. I feel like they support my moisture routine throughout the week because my hair isn't like crispy and dry. I use a really good conditioner, so I don't really have that much work to do when it comes to moisturizing my hair because I've got a really good lock wash routine in place. And the last thing I wanted to say is definitely if you're moisturizing your hair with oils, I would say try and avoid using essential oils on their own just because they are really strong, they're really potent. You should probably think about diluting them with a carrier oil if you are going to use those on your locks. So yeah, just avoid using anything really strong like tea tree or peppermint by itself because your scalp will probably be on fire afterwards. So yeah, just dilute it if you're going to use it. But I'd love to know what kind of moisturizers you guys use, what works for you, what would you recommend? Are there any products that you would recommend that people stay away from? Anything you've had like a bad reaction to? Definitely share that down below in the comments. But yeah, I hope this has been useful for you. This is what works for me. And yeah, I just want to share it with you guys because you are curious to know more about my lock routine. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it there for now. Thank you guys for watching and supporting as always. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you head over at Sister Soko. And yeah, leave any video requests down below in the comments as well, guys. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Lots of love. Bye, guys.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Cooking, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the pot. We came from nothing to